Did you know? Giants of the Ice Age. Welcome to the world of the Ice Age. Thousands of years ago, much of the Earth was covered in thick layers of ice and snow. It was a very cold place, but amazing creatures lived here. Glacia is an explorer who loves to learn about these ancient giants. Let's join her as she travels back in time to see what life was like in the frost. Did you know that the woolly mammoth was nearly 4 meters tall? That is as tall as a double-decker bus. They had long, thick fur and a layer of fat to keep them warm in the freezing wind. Glacia looks very small standing next to this massive, hairy giant. The mammoth is calm and slowly shakes its head, sending a cloud of snow into the air. Mammoths also had incredible tusks that could grow up to 5 meters long. They used these giant tusks to clear snow away so they could find grass to eat underneath. Orion, another young explorer, is watching a mammoth work. It is amazing to see how such a heavy animal can be so gentle with its tusks as it searches for its breakfast. Meet the saber-toothed cat. It was not a tiger, but it was a powerful hunter. Did you know its 2 front teeth were almost 20 centimeters long? These teeth were used to catch prey. Orion is hiding behind a tree to watch the cat. It has a short tail and very strong muscles in its neck and shoulders, making it a very fast and dangerous predator. Unlike most cats today, scientists think saber-toothed cats lived in groups. They worked together to hunt animals that were much bigger than themselves. Like young mammoths, 2 of these cats are walking together through the tall, frozen grass. They move silently, looking for their next meal in the cold morning light. Look at the giant ground sloth. Unlike the small sloths we see in trees today, this one lived on the ground. It was 6 meters long and weighed as much as an elephant. Glacia is amazed at how tall it is when it stands up on its back legs. It uses its long, sharp claws to pull down branches from the trees to eat the leaves. The woolly rhino was another tough survivor. It had 2 horns on its snout. The front horn was very long and flat, which helped the rhino push through the deep snow to find food. Orion is observing the rhino from behind a snowbank. Its thick, woolly coat looks very warm, almost like a heavy sweater made of fur. Did you know there was a giant relative of the armadillo called the glyptodon? It was the size of a small car. Its body was covered in a hard, bony shell that protected it from predators. Glacia is kneeling down to look closely at the patterns on the shell. This animal moved very slowly, carrying its heavy armor wherever it went. The Irish elk had the largest antlers of any deer that ever lived. Their antlers could span over 3.5 meters from tip to tip. That is wider than most rooms. This magnificent animal is standing on a hill, holding its heavy head high. The antlers look like giant wooden shovels reaching toward the sky. The Ice Age was a time of giants and wonders. Many of these animals are gone now, but we can still learn about them from fossils found in the ground. Glacia and Orion have finished their journey for today. They walked together across the snow, thinking about all the incredible creatures they met in the land of ice.